So now we finally get to the part where this man finally becomes the seventh president. See, as we know already, he loses the presidential race in 1824, says he was cheated off of being president. He was cheated from his presidency. And by all accounts, it seems he was probably right. Adams is accused of a corrupt bargain, and maybe, more than likely. So eventually he becomes the seventh president after one of the dirtiest campaigns in American politics. Now here's the thing. We already saw a very negative campaign with Daddy Adams and also with Thomas Jefferson. It's a very bad campaign, right? But this one's bad too. And if you're like, how bad? Well, let me show you. See this thing right here? Essentially, it talks about all the deaths that Jackson was part of and how many deaths, not only in duels, but also in, by the way, he had many duels, but also in war. How many deaths he caused because of his bad actions. And his wife was a bigamist. I know. It says it right over someplace in here, actually. And here's the thing. She dies of a heart attack 3 months before he becomes president in 1828. 3 months before he becomes president. This man is mourning his wife. Sucks.
Hey guys, so I forgot to put in that essentially Jackson blames the newspapers for her death. That's it. Back to the video.
1828, his son also dies. The young Lincoln Jackson, 1828. So this guy is mourning two people as he becomes president. Since he is president, he believes that he is elected by the people, so he should represent the people. He's not off, I would say. He is voted in by non-landowning, non-rich white men, as you can see here. Right? There is an anti-alien or anti-immigrant sentiment, and these immigrants come from so many places, right? So it was an anti-Irish, anti-Italian, anti-German movement that they were having. They're just like, go home. Also, it was very much an anti-Native American movement as well. And if you're like, where did they go? I don't know, actually. I have no idea where they wanted them to go. But they'll have ideas. And we'll talk about those ideas. Also, they promised more expansion into the frontier. So that's what they were doing, right? So that is Jackson's stuff. Hopefully you've been taking notes on some of these, kind of make them work for yourself. And I don't know. I have nothing else to say. What can I possibly say at this point? Am I right? So this is your teacher signing off. What? Oh, come on.